Hi guys, what's up? Welcome to a video about the best fighters of the game in the new patch. This statistic is from the new tiers list released by the game. I hope you enjoy the video. Let's go. Number 10 is Bane. You heard right, don't be surprised. Bane is one of the best fighters in the game. You have freedom of action with this hero. Also in picking the build. Also in the game roles, you can choose 3 types of builds with this hero. Damage, critical, and mage. This is a very good option for this hero, which makes him one of the best picks in high rank. You can change your build according to the game process. This hero can shine very well in both EXP lane and jungle. One of the advantages of this hero is its high damage and good performance in team fights due to the ultimate of this hero. You can use this spells with this hero. Execute, Flicker, Flame Shot, and HP Retribution. You don't have much damage at the early game, but you can shine very well in the late game. From the counters of this hero, Saber, Argus, Masha, and Barats. Also with heroes like Atlas, Tigreal, Balearic, and Terizla. Hit good combos. Number 9 is Arlet. After the last buff, this hero became one of the best heroes in the game in the new patch. He is one of the most powerful heroes in EXP lane, who can shine both in lane and in team fight. One of the good things about this hero is that it has turned him into a meta. The skills that you can win any team fight with your excellent combos. Among the advantages of this hero, I would like to mention his ultimate, which stun all enemies with one hit, and the first skill of this hero, which makes him very powerful with the combination of his passive. You can play with this hero in 2 builds, damage and tank. Arlet has always been among the top ban rates of the game. But then the final buff of this hero is really unique and it is one of the best heroes to rank up. Use Petrify spell with this hero because it activates your passive. This hero with heroes like Louis, Balearic, Angela, and Estes. He can hit great combos. From the counters of this hero, Minsither, Tammuz, and Phoveus. An important point about this hero. In the fights, be careful not to miss the passive. Without passive you die easily. Well, let's go to the next hero. One of the best and most lovable heroes in my opinion is Number 8. Aulus. After many buffs, this hero has become one of the best fighters in the game. Both in the jungle and in the EXP lane. Flame Retribution spell is the best option in the jungle and Inspire is the best option in the lane. This hero can be used in 2 build. Attack speed. And critical. Of course, I recommend critical build. Because you deal a lot of damage in a few basic attacks, which is unbelievable. This hero is very weak at the early game, but in the late game, not every hero can match his unique strength. You have to farm well until level 12, because at level 12 you reach your best passive and instead of one target, your basic attack hits all targets at the same time. Which turns you into a monster in team fights. From the counters of this hero, Hayabusa, Jawhead, Balearic, Udira, Blade Armor item, and Vengeance spell. Also, this hero is one of the best heroes to push because it deals a lot of damage to the towers. If you are looking for rank up, don't miss this hero. Number 7 is Sylvana. Sylvana finally became one of the game's metas after all the buffs and revamps. Especially after the Radiant Armor item is nerfed, this hero is hard to stop. Especially in the upcoming patch. The new Winter Crown item will enter the official server which makes a great combo with this hero. This hero will be really unique, and now Monten is paying special attention to this hero. So don't neglect it. From the counters of this hero, Lunox, Hilda, Gatot Kaka, Diggy, Purify and Vengeance spell. Also, with the new game patch and Winter Crown item, this hero has no opponent. Right now, it is among the top 10 win rate ranks of Immortal. So if you are looking for rank up, this hero is the best. Number 6. Argus. Is it possible to have a top 10 without Argus in it? Argus has been one of the best heroes in the game for a long time, both in the jungle and in the EXP lane. He's very popular at high ranks due to its unique ultimate. Neglecting this hero for a moment will destroy your main tower. This hero has two builds: attack speed and critical. And a great counter for mage and marksman heroes. Almost no marksman and mage are safe from this hero. After the new updates, this hero has become one of the best win rates and pick rates in the Immortal rank. At the early game, he is very weak, but at the late game, he destroys almost all fighters. From the counters of this hero: Natalia, Akai, Gatot Kaka, Karina, and Dominance Ice Item. But in the late game, almost no hero can compete with this hero. The best hero for rank up is undoubtedly Argus. The next hero I want to introduce to you has become incredibly strong, so that the strongest old heroes such as Dirith and Alpha are not opponents of this hero in the early game. Yes, this is number 5 Khalid. Khalid was the forgotten hero of the game, which no one went to him for a long time, but after the many updates and revamps, this hero is now in the top 10 win rate and pick rate in the Immortal rank, so that almost no fighter can compete with him. Because of his excellent passive, this hero can easily move between lanes and is very effective in teamfights at the beginning of the game. The ultimate and collective skills of this hero along with his unique spell vamp make this hero almost the best hero in the game. The high speed of this hero is very troublesome somewhere in the lanes, and it is because of this that this hero is now among the best. From the counters of this hero: Tammuz, Uranus, Martis, and Antique Cuirass item. But as I said, this hero is now so strong that he can hit almost all counters. With this hero, try to constantly move between lanes and farm more because your very high speed allows you to do this. You can use Execute, Vengeance, and Flicker spells with this hero. Absolutely, he is best hero for rank up in this patch. I really like him. Let's go to the lovely and attractive hero who is very enjoyable to play with him, number 4. Julian. Julian has been one of the best since it was released until now, whether it's a nerf or a buff. But in the new update, this hero got buff again and made this hero the new meta of the game. This hero can shine in almost all the roles of the game. Mid lane, XP lane, jungle, even in gold lane. This hero can counter any hero because of the many combos and free actions you have. When talking about Julian, it should be noted that this hero unlocks his ultimate at level 3, and this makes you superior to all other heroes. This hero has stun, burst damage, high lifesteal, control effect, and running skill. It turns this hero into a complete package. From the counters of this hero: Saber, Udira, Argus, Vengeance spell and Athena shield item. With this hero, you can use the Ice Retribution, Flicker, Flame Shot, and Execute. If you haven't played with this hero until now, know that you have missed the whole fun of the game. This hero is one of the top 10 pick rate in Immortal rank, so don't neglect this hero as it is the best hero for rank up. Number 3. Jawhead. Is it possible to talk about fighter and forget Jawhead? After the last buff in this patch, Jawhead is one of the best heroes in 1-to-1 combat. This hero shines in most lanes, including XP lane, jungle, and roam. This hero has a lot of damage at the beginning of the game, and the ultimate combo and skill 2 of this hero is very destructive so that it is impossible to escape from it. In the future patch, this hero will be buff again and will remain in the meta and top win rate. So give him the right to be the third hero in this top 10 list. This hero destroys almost every fighter in XP lane due to heavy stun and very high damage. From the counters of this hero: Martis, Valor, Sun, and Lunox. Also, with this hero, you can use Petrify, Flicker, Ice Retribution, and Execute. Don't miss this hero at all. We have reached hero number 2 of this list. Masha. Many people like the old Masha more, but I can tell you that the revamped Masha with 54% win rate is one of the brightest heroes in the Immortal rank. This hero has become strangely strong after many buffs and revamps. This hero has 3 builds: attack speed, critical, and tank. It has performed brilliantly in all these builds, and in 3 roles. XP lane, jungle, and roam, can play. This hero is a complete package as a fighter that you need for rank up. Due to its attack speed and high movement speed, this hero is superior to almost all fighters at the early game. Her damage at the beginning of the game is strangely high. From the counters of this hero, Bell Eric, Dominance Ice and Blade Armor item, and Vengeance spell. This hero is so strong now that a combination of counters can stop her. Masha because of her high speed to move around in lanes and participate in team fights. It is also great for push. So, if you are looking for the best fighter for rank up, go to Masha right away. And the first hero in this list is Paquito. You may say now that there are many better heroes, but if you master this hero, you will realize that Paquito is best. Recent buffs of this hero are so powerful that almost no hero can compete with him. This hero has so much damage that he can easily destroy any mage or marksman with 2 skills. Paquito is one of the only heroes that has infinite combos that you can use according to the situation. These combos have turned this hero into a shining star of fighters. This hero can shine in jungle and XP lane and from the spells, Blood Retribution, Vengeance, Flicker, and Execute. Paquito is a complete package and has a very high score in all ranks. From the counters of this hero, Yadira, Franco, Aurora, only stun can stop this hero for a short time. So if you want to know what is the best hero in this patch, be sure that he is Paquito. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know many fighters could be in this list, but in this patch, these heroes have the best points. If you have any options, please let me know in the comments section. Please subscribe and like my channel. It gives me a lot of energy. Thank you for watching the video till end. I love you so much, don't miss the other videos of the channel.